Morning, everybody. The Celt Vapor here. How you doing? Back with another review. So, I haven't had a chance to do a lot of reviews in the last little while. I've been out of town for my real work, which has nothing to do with vaping. But now that I am back, just before I left, I got some really cool stuff that I wanted to sit down and do a review for you guys on. The review today is on this beauty, and this is the Beast box mod by PM Customs. The man himself, Paul Mac. So yeah, let's dive in and take a look at this thing, and I'll show you exactly what's going on here. So this is, in fact, a 26650 dual box mod. This thing is pretty unbelievable. Starting off with the box itself. Now, bring the light up here so you can see that a little better. This is a dual box made out of highly polished mahogany. The finish on this thing is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it reflects almost like a mirror. It is absolutely beautiful. It is a full mechanical box mod. As you can see, full copper contacts on the bottom, full copper contacts on the top. It has a floating pin in the 510 connection, which makes it nice and easy to get your stuff in and out of the box. The button is fantastic. Love this thing. And all in all, they've just done a very, very nice job on putting this box together and making it do exactly as advertised. So I'm going to have a little vape on it here so you guys can see what we're dealing with, and then we're going to roll into a couple more facts about the box. So as you can see, this thing absolutely blows clouds like you would not believe. So yeah, PM Customs. I'd love to say that these boxes are easy to get your hands on, but they're really not. What you got to do is get over to the PM Customs page and get on a list. And if you make it onto the list, you get the box. It's that simple. But the PM Customs group, a little different. First of all, you kind of got to join the family. And I got to tell you, there is not a better family to be a part of on Facebook. This is probably the group that I spend my most time in. The people there are amazing. We come together, we support the family, and we help people out in the family that need help. And that's a very, very cool thing, and you don't see a heck of a lot of it, and I wish you saw more of it. So right off the bat, I got to do a shout out to all the folks at PM Customs, to all the admins, to Ryan Reyes, to Aloha Vapes, to Netta Station, to Honey Buns, and of course to the man Paul Mac himself that actually does these boxes. These things are unbelievable. They did the shop run of the version 5 right around the same time they did the list for the Beast. They didn't make it onto the shop V5 list or the list V5 list. But I did get onto the Beast list, so it was my first PM Customs, and I love it. It has actually become, even though it's a big 26650 box mod, has become my daily box. It's the one I use, excuse me, more than anything else right now. It hits like a champ, like an absolute champ. It's beautiful. And I'm using it right now with my Onslaught RDA. And I got to do a shout out to Yosh at Vaporgate as well. I had some issues with my initial Onslaught, so I sent it back to him, and he just sent me a new one. Really, no questions asked. He was very cool about it. And the guys at Cywar too. I mean, they made an amazing RDA here. That is, my current favorite RDA. And Newell and the guys at Cywar have been very awesome during that whole process as well. So yeah, like right now, this is probably my favorite setup. It's the one that I use almost all day. And I've had absolutely no issues with it whatsoever. You know, the box itself, when it comes down to fit and finish, I mean, the finish on this thing is unbelievable. It's literally like a mirror. Everything has worked as advertised right out of the box since I got it. I've had no issues. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. So if you have the opportunity to get your hands on one of these things, I highly recommend it. Now, in order to do that, you're going to have to make your way over to the PM Customs page, join the family, become one of the crew, get to know people, because it's, like I said, it's probably the coolest Facebook group going right now. A lot of very cool people there. So yeah, what else can I say about this thing aside from the fact that it blows clouds like crazy? Everything has been as advertised since I got it. And it's just a great box mod. And, you know, if you get your hands on one of these things, you're probably going to have the same reaction as I did, which is, oh my God, this thing is unbelievable. And that's just taking like little short drags too. So, the PM Customs Beast, worth every dime I paid for it, and a lot of fun to use as well. So, as soon as I have some new stuff to review, I'll be back doing some more stuff. But until then, everyone, vape on, vape safe.